Alright there, it's your old mate York here. Welcome you back to the final whistle with more Football Manager 2026 and my England run, where the aim is to get top league, domestic cup and European Cup silverware with both an English men's team and an English women's team. Now, I said if I got headhunted, I'd leave. I did get headhunted. I didn't leave. I'm still with Oxford City. Why? I was headhunted by someone in National League South. We're going into this season. League Two. Yeah, I'm not going to National League South, sorry. Anyway, this pre-season wasn't great, as you can see. We may well struggle here. Sorry if that was muffled. I didn't realise the mic was bent down to my shirt. We may well struggle here. We'll have to see. The first game is Crowley. We are predicted 91-1 against us getting promoted and being tipped. Yeah, you guys are going down. And the board are just saying, please don't go down. So it's not looking healthy. Picked up a couple of players. I've still got Ferdinand Johnson. I've moved Tierney back to defensive centre. We got Bognis. White is a newcomer who's playing the DLP CB. Deep lane playmaker in control, in possession. Centre back out of possession. Clayton, of course, you know. De Gale, Humphrey Ewers, Bebu, Harper, and a new winger, Saniolu. So, let's see what we can do, if anything. White doesn't know the system yet, he's new. Bognis apparently is pretending he doesn't. A lot of people we've got are kids that I don't really want to bring on. We'll have to see. That's the problem. We've been promoted twice. Finances ain't gone up enough to count for that. I've got $1,000 in transfer funds, for God's sake. That's why we're looking at freebies and so on. And reputation hasn't gone up enough that people want to play for us reliably. So we'll just have to hope. My main hope for this season is survive. But it'd be nice if we went up. However, if we go up again, I don't see us staying up. League One, where we've gone straight, where we would have gone straight from North to National to League Two to League One. Yeah, I don't see that as being viable. Whoa! What was that? I don't know what they were playing at there, but it certainly wasn't football. Okay. Demand more from them for that, than that. Oh, Labello's got it. Loses it. Played forward to Forster. Into Scott. Williams launched it forward. This goal scorer gets it to Forster. Forster puts it into Watson. And that's a penalty. Personally, it looked like a dive, but hey, the ref said penalty, so it's a penalty. We do have hard tackling in, so keeper got to the right side but didn't stop it. I say hard tackling, we have get stuck in. That was not good, guys. Pick it up. Played forward for Harper. Pulled one back. Nice. Fraser Harper. Glad to have him no longer injured. He was out for about 9 weeks last season and still was the top scorer in National League. Corner on the left. A new winger puts it in and gets it back from a header from defence. Takes a pop, puts it well over. That wasn't good. But at least we're pushing. 4 shots to 3, in fact. They've had 3 on target. We've only had 1 on target. But we are pushing. Corner for Crawley. Keeper grabs it out of the air. Nicely done, Ferdinand. Ren's a decent keeper at this level. He's not fantastic, but he's decent. Bala gives it away. But Fraser Harper gets it. Keeper stops the shot. Wasn't a hard shot. He just had to have his body in the way, but was there. Free kick out wide from Labala. Edley puts it in. And that's a penalty for us. Now they scored theirs. Can we score ours? Zaniolo takes it. And the keeper saves it. No, we cannot. We have a corner though. Zaniolo taking it. And it goes, headed away. Lubala follows up, gets it back to Zaniolo. Lubala, Zaniolo. In it goes, Humphrey with heads, and the keeper grabs it out of the air. We're 1 goal down, but we are pressing. I'm seeing some optimism here. Humphrey Ewers. White. Over to Bognis. Placed up for Fraser Harper. It's blocked, following shot. Oh, it's to the side. $11 shots to 3. We're just unfortunate they haven't gone in. And that's the end of that. Right. They kick off. Williams. Barker. Lico. Barker. Williams. Oh, we've got it with Fraser Harper. Plays it forward. Gale runs onto it. Shoots, and it's just to the side. We should be 2 or 3 up at this point. Well, maybe not, but you know what I mean. We just can't quite get the target right. Let's go positive. Fox, Barker in the centre circle. This is Crawley. Fox, Barker. Across to Forbes. Launched forward. It's coming back up. Fraser Harper gets it down. Humphrey Ewers rather. Zaniolo, Humphrey Ewers plays it in. Lubala. Oh no, not another narrow miss. Ferdinand with the ball in goal for us. Taps it out to Bognis. Forward to Lubala. Bognis. White. Lofted upfield for Gale. Brings it down. Takes a pop. Comes to the side, but Zanielo's there for it. Plays it. It's played away. Come on. And that's out. That's out from the defence. Right. I see you, White. Henry can come on to take over for you. Let the others run on for now. $15 shots to 3. Johnson up to Lubalo. Humphrey Ewers out wide to Bognis. Plays it back to Johnson for safety. And Tierney in the centre circle. Johnson up to Bognis. Plays it on for Lubalo. Pulls it across. It's blocked. And the defender standing right in front of him. Come on. See about some changes. Changes. You're not playing too well. We'll bring you and Clark on. Actually, Clayton, you're not, so I'll bring Francis on. Come on. You got the run of the ball. Humphrey needs off. Don't like putting Denham on. He's a kid with no skill. But we have to do what we have to do. Bogdis can come off. Lawrence can go on. Francis, by the way, doesn't have a lot of skill. But, oh, he's actually 25. He's older than I thought. I was thinking he was one of the kids. He's not. Switch to attacking for the last few minutes. Three minutes to add on. There goes one. There goes two. Can we get anything in the last minute of time added on? Tierney up to Francis. Clark being pressed, gets it back to Penry and Tierney. Upfield for Francis, gets around his man. Crosses in, Clark, and it's an equaliser. Ewan Clark, super sub. It was our second best scorer last season, of course, so that's not too surprising. Oh, he didn't give it. It must have been offside. Damn it. '18th place. Not good. But of course, that doesn't mean anything at this point. I'm going to bring you the last game of the month each time, unless it's a league game. Unless it's a cup game. I'll pretty much only bring you cup games if we ever make a final of anything. Or if there's a reason to think we should pursue the cup that year. At this level, that basically isn't. Unless we get somewhere in the Johnson Street Motors or something. Anyway, so we'll be skipping Oldham. Portsmouth in the Carabao, which are a championship team. We've got no chance. Forest Green, Newport, and we will bring you Swindon Town. I'll see you for that. Okay, so not for the first time, your boy screwed up. I was meant to bring you the last league game of the month, Swindon Town. But between being exhausted as I was working through the league, when I'd just woken up, and being too wrapped up in what was happening, I forgot. So I'm going to bring you Sutton United instead. Anyway, look at that. We lost Crawley, we lost to Oldham. We beat Pompey in the Carabao Cup. Now, I'm going to be honest, that's kind of cheating. Not deliberately, but I had injured first team. Not enough people to fill a bench even. Obviously, we'd weakened first team because of that. And I figured I wasn't going to go any further. So I just let it instant generate the result. And for some reason, it decided that was set up for a newly promoted League 2 team against a championship team. It was a win. Oh. Anyway, Sky Bet League 2. All the rest were with me watching and judging when to make changes and bringing new players in and stuff. 5-0 over Forest Green, 2-1 over Newport, 3-2 over Millwall in the Carabao Cup. That's the second one of those. But that one was not intergenerated, as I say. And Swindon 2-0. And then, of course, well, Spurs. I'm pretty sure even if that was intergenerated, which it wasn't, I was going out at that point, and I did. But this leaves us... Oh, it's come down to 400,000. We were 600,000 in the black. Now 400,000. Oh, hang on. We are 600,000. I'm looking at expenditure. Cost of the gate receipts, I believe. And now we are going off to Sutton United. And we are currently 9th in League Two. Let's get over there. One of our new wingers is injured, and he's one of our best players. Harper is injured, and while he's not great, he has been our best striker, second striker. We don't play a full striker. So we've got Ferdinand Johnson. Sam Augusta is new, so he's white this season. Bognis, Clayton. You'll note Bognis has switched to there while Sam Augusta switched there. Had them the other way around, but it seems they're good that way around too. Hinchy is new. Russell Denny is new. Hasn't played for us yet. Bala De Gale up front covering for Fraser. What's his face? And then Gordon is new to cover for our injured Saniolo. Check the bench. Simpson, Tierney, Moore. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Lawrence, yes. Duffy's fine. Francis, okay. Those two I don't like. We have Humphrey Davis can come in. Definitely. And Clark, definitely. Definitely ahead of Moore. Let's go. Clark was a regular player last season. Moving up, it's not quite as good. But he's still capable, so he's still getting bench minutes. Alright, we're underway from Sutton. Hinchy. Across to White on the right wing. Past his man, puts it into the box. Headed away, but Clayton's there. Pushed wide, that's fine, that's where he needs to be. Puts it into the box. And Lavala's put down. Paul Cooper has no hesitation, that's a pen. Now, we've had 3, I think, this season. We've only scored 1, so not exactly good. I've only been 2. I think the one last season we missed as well. Russell Denny. He buries it. Nicely done. The goal isn't promotion this season, it's survival as a League 2 outfit. But if we get promotion, I'm not going to argue, of course. Put some praise on. Yeah, I didn't like that, huh? Miguel's tired already. He can come off at half time. Five shots to 1, 3 on target to none. "30 minutes. Russell Denny with a corner. Into the box, headed up and away. Labala's waiting. Ognis, Labala. Played forward. And that's the second goal from Russell Denny. This time, excuse me, from open play. Almost at half time. Just Like always, tell them they're not bad, keep going, etc. Seems to be the most effective. Oh, I forgot to take the Gale off. Guess I can run him till about 60. He's exhausted, but he can live. Fair way into the match. Still looking at maybe being fourth after this. The Gale. Gordon. Long upfield for Labal, who was even onside. Across is intercepted. Russell Denny out wide to Clayton. Crosses in. That's 3. Dylan De Gale. Exhausted he might be. Scoring he is. Come off to some celebrations now. Bognis can come off for Tierney. And De Gale can come off for home viewers. Greenell. Our wins have all been across against low position sides, so I will say. Clayton looking tired. Run him to about 65. Can come off for Francis. Hinchy, who can come off for Duffy. That leaves me one sub for later in the game. Let's see who gets tired. Defence chases that down. Got it with White. Johnson. Tierney. Tierney bringing it out of defence. Upfield for Labala. Chests it down on the right wing. Towards the byline, cutting inside. Oh, nicely done. Plays it to Duffy, who just slots it in past the keeper. Bala's the next one off, all White. Put Lawrence on for White, strengthen the defensive section. Well, strengthen, refresh, I should say. 15 shots to 5, 12 on target to 0. 1 in 3 of them scored. Throwing on the left from Francis for us. Gets it back, puts it into the box. Knocked away, but Lawrence is waiting. Out on the right wing. Crosses. The head goes from Denver, goes well over. I think he was trying to give it to his mum in the flats there. Corner on the left from Russell Denny. Into the box. Knocked away. Labala's waiting. Duffy shoots and scores again. From just on the edge of the area. "5-0. Until time added on. 5 of them to go. 5 minutes to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is ours. 5-0. Nice. I think they said we were expected to draw that one. About that. I think we missed the memo. Up to 4th place. 3 points down. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me just have a look at fixture schedule. I will bring you the tail end of this month and get back to doing tails. So, we're not going to bother bringing you the Virtue Trophy. We won't bring you Barnet, Buxton, or Exeter, but we will bring you the game against my actual real-life favourite football team, who are really struggling in real life, Cheltenham Town. Well, September's not been as much fun. 5-0 over Sutton United, that was good. 2-0 over MK Dons is okay in the trophy, but who cares about the trophy? Drawing with Barnet, 0-0 was okay. Buxton 2-1, not good. And then 2-0 against Exeter sucked because we had 3 times the number of shots on target as they did. Couldn't get one of them past the keeper. Anyway. One of the problems we've got is Francis. I'm looking at other possible left backs. At the moment, and for a while now, Clayton, our main left back, has been injured. He's still out for another 3 to 5 weeks. Also, one of our main front runners, Sanyolu, is injured and has been for some time. That's not good. We've had to bring new people in. They haven't really adjusted well. Maybe they won't. Let's get to the match. Fraser, whatever his face is, by the way. I've forgotten his name now. It's been so long. He's only showing us 2 stars for second striker now. He's kind of gone off. He's only 21. But I think he's lost it. Between him being injured for about 2 months last season and this season each, and improving the team in other ways, he's just not up to snuff anymore. He can warm the bench. Those might come good, but I doubt it now. Alright, underway. Still keeping the initial highlight going. Interesting. Bundy. Song. Oh, we got it off him. Nice back heel there from Francis. Sutton. Keeper stops it. Oh no, it was not struck cleanly. Okay. Looked like it took a deflection off the keeper to me, but obviously I was wrong. Short corner on the left. Gordon to Sutton. Played into the area. Nodded in by Tierney. We've got playing defence. Lad got up and headed it home. Well done, lad. I don't want to risk giving the wrong kind of feedback to them, so I'm not going to. 1-0's a rough one to say something about. We are playing against 8th place Fleetwood. Oh, sorry. 15th place Cheltenham. My main team, actually. The Clits. Ha! Cheltenham Town. We are the Cheltenham boys. No, we're Oxford City. Nice deflection there by the defender. Keeper gets down and holds it nicely. Holds it to Samagusto. Over to Tierney. And there you go. Ferdinand plays Samagusto again. Back to the keeper. Lens Ferdinand lofts it upfield. Not so happy about that. Coming back, but Hinchy gets it down. Francis plays it on for Labala. Labala into the area, pushes it across. Sutton gets to it. 2-0. More like it. Good interception. Bognis lofts it upfield. Gundy nods it back, and they've got it with Sanders for Cheltenham Town. Played up. We've nodded it down. We've got it with De Gale. Dylan De Gale recently back. Labala. Plays it across. Gordon slams it home this time for 3-0. I can tell you this for nothing. There's not such a massive stand behind each of the goals, I can promise you that. Not over at Wadden Road, there isn't. Also, that should be the big stand. That, unless, well, it depends which way you're looking at it, actually. That might be one of the smaller stands. Blocked. Yeah, they're only small stands. In fact, the one behind, unless it's changed, the one behind the end there is just all standard. It's not seated at all. If that is the other side, because I'm not sure which way you're looking, actually. Not sure which side of the pitch we're on. Right, let's have a look. Dillinger. Windsor. Ooh, nice hard tackle. Right to Labala. Up to Gordon. It's over. Yeah, if it's the other way around, then that would be the one behind the stand near the tuck shop. And that would also be a... Actually, that one's all standing, isn't it? The only real all-seater stand is the paddock stand. Or the only real seated stand. And even there, the lower tier isn't. That's all standing as well. Yeah, this is definitely nothing like Wadden Road. Unless they've changed it, of course. I haven't been there in a few years. I should remember that. It could be all changed. Throw in from Francis. Sutton to Francis. Into the box. Nodded away, but White's ready. And that's put out. And of course, it's a low league ground. It's not. It is purely generic in this game. Sutton. Mother gets it. Mother! Tell your daughter. No, sorry. Bognis. Up. We've got Gordon. White. De Gale. Moving the chains. Labala. Keeper saves it. Moving the chains. Yeah, it's American football, isn't it? Not associated. No. No chains in this one. 60 minutes. Make some subs at 65. I can't sub Francis because there's nobody to take over for him. Put Duffy on with Gale. Our back line is fine right now. I don't really want to take Humphrey Ewers off. But take Hinchy off if I don't have to. They're doing okay. Bognis. Get out there. Russell Denny. Tierney. Coming back, and they've got it with right now for Cheltenham. Song. Got it out nicely. Upfield. Labala chasing it. We've got two men running forward. Played across. Ooh. Defender doesn't keep managed to deflect it. But back into play. Gordon puts it across. We've got it with Francis. And the keeper got down to stop that. Direct free kick played in, and they pulled one back. Didn't even take it direct, got it to one of their strikers and slapped it past. He did well. Time to pull people off. White can come off. Lawrence. And she can now come off for Humphrey was. And Tierney can come off for Johnson. Try and see it out. 3-1's fine. 3-2's fine even. I say what we need to do is stay up. Don't need to get promoted. It's nice if we do. But that's going to put us in a complete mess with staying up after that, because all the way up from National League North to League One in 3 seasons. Yeah, that would be rough. Lawrence up to Gordon. There it is. Emerson Sutton just slaps it home. 86 minutes, 20 seconds. Mitchell with the ball. We're deep in. We're into injury time now. 4 minutes to play total. We're over a minute in. And back Windsor, Pillinger. Played forward for right. He slapped it wide of the post. Tough luck, Cheltenham. Not your day, is it? Not your day at all. That gets us some more points. Which moves us back up to 8th place. Beautiful. We'll take you. Probably don't need these trialists. Who are full-backs. But if we've got a full-back to come in, we're okay. Race him. Superb. And the fixture schedule. Well, it's another busy month next month with the Group H game there against Chelsea under-21s. Barrow, Bromley, Crewe, Burton and Port Vale. We'll be bringing you Doncaster at the end of the month. They're in 12th place. Another one that's mid-table or higher. See how we can do against them and against the others. I'll catch you up then. Right then. October. And as you can see, it was a glorious month. 3-2 over Chelsea under-21s in the trophy. Don't really care about the trophy, but it's nice. 4-2 over Barrow, 4-2 over Bromley. 3-1 over Crewe. And 3-0 over Burton. Everything 2 or 3 goals to the good. Now we head to Port Vale. At the moment, we are up to 4th place. And Vale are down near the relegation spots, down in 22nd. See what we can do. Yep, we've got a lot of people not that match fit. They'll do. We can substitute when we need to, probably. At least most of them. Let's get out there. Alright, Vale gets underway. We're in the greens again. And that's on play. Launched upfield. Headed back by Sam. Yes, so. Walters forward, so the right wing with Pilling. Nice tackle, but they get it back. Goldsteal. Out wide to Pilling. Pilling into the box, and they've scored. Ridwan Yusuf. Nice header from the cross. Annoying, but they got it. Let's see if we can pull one back. See what the flow is. I can always switch positive. Throwing on the left from Broad. Newcomer. Bognis to Broad. Russell Denny. Bognis, come on. Plays it forward for Russell Denny. On for Gordon. A shot, and it's in. I didn't even see who scored. Emerson Sutton in the midst of a pile of bodies. Yeah, like I said, we don't rely on possession. It's nice to have. Don't always rely on shots either. It's a matter of scoring. You can have as many shots as you want if they all go nowhere near the goal. Of course, we aren't doing that well right now. Fire up. Didn't like it. Let's go positive. See if we can get a little bit more going with that. Yeah, we've got some badly tired people. I should have paid more attention. I didn't. That's okay. Right. Nice block back. Oh, lost it though. Zaniolo got a nice blocking from right, but he got it back. Up to the centre circle with Humphreys. Crosdale. John forward, and it's a shot that was wide. And it is one thing, we do play at a high tempo, it does get people tired. But hey, they'll deal with it. Got no choice. Shall I run? I think I'll run until 560, and then we'll make some mass changes. White. At least we've got a reasonable bench now. We're not just relying on the kids. Try some Chris Briggs. I'm okay with that. Right, let's line up some changes, I think. All changes. Well, not all of them, of course. Gordon can come off for Clark. Johnson can come off for Tierney. Bognis. Can't really swap you off, Jacob. White could come off for Lawrence, yep. Miller. Oh yeah, he's the other left back I got. I can give him a run quite happily. So Broad can come off for Miller. And one of the others, an attacker probably. Sutton or Saniel. Let's control the midfield a bit. Saniello. Yeah, I think. There we go. Tired legs on a lot of folks. Let's see if the newcomers can get some stuff going. Yusuf on the left wing here for Port Vale. Oh no! And she got a tackling but didn't follow up. Osdale. Humphreys up to the left wing, Pilling, Walters. Yusuf! It's over. Over the top. The keeper's kept him in it. Look at that. 5 on target. Even with tired legs. Still just under 10 minutes left. 9 shots to 12, 6 on target to 3. Slightly better XG. It's still just a goal each. 90 minutes here. Now it's 3 to add on. There's your first. There's your second. And it's going to be 1-1. That's okay. It leaves us in 4th place. That'll do me nice. Next up, which we're not going to bring you, is the FA Cup. I'm not bringing that because what's the point? We're not going to go that far in it. It's a money maker, and that's all. Notts County are in Sky Bet League 1, so they're a league above us. I think that's in the Rain, so they're not doing badly there either. Fleetwood, Carlisle, Sheffield Wednesday, Exeter and Cheltenham are the ones we're going to miss next month, bringing you Bromley at the end, December. And we will do 7th, League 2. Good rivals then. There's no game on my birthday, but there is the 4th. Let's hope Cambridge give me a good birthday present. Alright, I will see you for the... Hang on. We're not in December yet, you soft sod. Yeah, it's Bromley we're going to bring you. So, yeah, that's December. Why am I looking up there? Must be moving it weird. Bradford we're going to bring you, actually. 16th place. Okay. Doncaster, Cambridge, Bromley, Grimsby, Mansfield, Sheffield Wednesday. Skipped. Bromley, of course, are in the trophy. And I will see you for the Bradford. Now I've worked out where we are. See you then. Almost missed the match again, didn't I? Anyway, here we are, about to head in. Us against Bradford City. Not the team I follow, but my home team. I was born in Bradford. Well, that was a foul from our lad there. Monroe to take the free kick. To Miley, Millie, whichever. Crossley. Millie. Played forward, Humphreys, Lawrence. Oh, that was a miss. Well, it was a save actually. That's fine. Keeper plays it out to left wing. Humphreys there. Back to Miley. Torre, Humphreys. Forward for Lawrence. Across for Holland. Pelagia. Humphreys getting round his man, getting in the shooting position. That's over. They're coming in with some heavy domination in this match. Alright, Bognis out to Miller. Loses it. That was poor. Upfield. Played in for Humphreys. Out on the left wing. Gets around his man. Plays it in, shoots. And that's her first goal. Jamie Miley. 2 goals in 20 matches and one of them's against us. "25 minutes gone. They are not looking pretty today." Humphreys up the left wing. Cleared. But only as far as Monroe. Monroe to Miley. Oh, almost got it, but not quite. He's back with Monroe. Logizzy, something like that. In the field, Lawrence. Logizzy. He says. Fire up, boys, come on. Miley again. Towards Crossley. Up it goes. Headed away, but we've got it with Gale. Can we make something of this? That's come back. Don't lose the ball. Thankfully gets it to Miller. Miller plays it across and that's in. Rolls in only just. An own goal from Casely. That's why it rolled. It was a deflection that slowed it down. Confused the keeper. And gave us an equaliser. Olgizi. Holland. Olgizi. Lawrence now. Holland getting into a shooting position. Shoots. Slams it past Ferdinand. Not happy with you there, Ferdy. Come on, Lorenz. Two, 1. I will say it's been a very mixed month. So far not a bad month, but a mixed one, definitely. White. Out on the right wing into the box. Headed back, White grabs it again. Takes it, deflects off the keeper. Sunielu puts it in from zero range. Nicely done. Equaliser. Just going into time added on at the end of the first half. Come on. Miller's got a yellow card. Miley. Oh, it's Casely, not Crossley, I'm sorry. Baldwin to Monroe. Toure. Humphreys. Bologhese plays it forward for Lawrence. Keeper gets an arm to it. It's a corner, but at least it wasn't a goal. Okay, you kind of pulled yourself out of the fire there, Ferdinand. Nicely done, lad. Corner comes in from the right, headed away. Saniello tries to get to it but fails. Lawrence has it. Lawrence looking for a cross maybe. It's a shot and it's in. Almost point blank shot from Humphreys. Keeper couldn't respond. Hard, straight past him into the net. Boom. 3-2. We kick off for the second half. Sutton there, and it's given away, I think. It's home play. Giving away way too much here. Monroe. Holland. Miley. Monroe forward to Holland. Baldwin. Across to Casely. Nice interception from Bognis, but stupid play then. Miley, it's set by Russell Denny. Across to White, plays it up for Saniello, who loses it. Come on. Sutton needs off. So does Bognis. Let's line that up, shall we? Bognis, you can come off for Tierney, move upfield. Bognis comes off for Johnson. Sutton, come off for Gordon. Ferdinand with the ball. Launch it long. I don't know why he's suddenly starting to launch it long. That's not what I've had him doing. Lawrence. Neuville. Going wide on the right. Casely. Lawrence shooting chance. And they've got 4. Okay, Gale has it. Gale now. To Miller, Russell Denny, up to Gale, back out to Miller on the left. Miller getting in field. It's a shot and it's in there from Dylan De Gale. Baldwin out to Casely, forward to Holland, out to Neuville. Interception there from Gordon. Or it's to Tierney at the back. De Gale. Russell Denny plays it up for Miller. Miller chases onto it, getting forward, takes a shot. Keeper deflects it for a corner. Played out a goal from Bradford. It's Holland now, over to Casely on the right. Neuville to Holland in the centre. Back to Miley. Neuville. Back to Baldwin. Casely. In now for Lawrence. That was a nasty tackle from behind. He's probably being sent off. Yeah, I thought so. We'll run with what we've got. I know I tell them to tackle hard, going hard, but that doesn't mean clatter them from behind like that. Baldwin. Ooh, nice tackle by White. Plays it up, but it's only to them. Casely now. Baldwin. Forward to Holland. Neuville. Holland. Misses. Thankfully. Hinchy needs off. Duffy can go on for him. De Gale needs off. Bala. That leaves me with one more sub to make. Miley up to Holland. Lawrence over to Humphreys on the left wing. They're making some serious progress. Bullighizi. Miley to Bullighizi and forward to Holland. Humphreys takes a shot. Wow, that was bad. That was horrible. That was a horrible shot. Let's give some encouragement because we shouldn't be in a good position here with a man down. 81 minutes. Let's see about taking White off if we can. Lawrence is the only one I can. And that's actually who would come there. So get in there and do me well. That was the wrong thing to say. I don't really want you to hold it when we're a goal down. Right. Got it with Humphreys and Bullighizi. Lee. Across to Boney, is it? Whatever. Humphreys. Bullighizi getting in for a shot. And then a head by two again. Ferdinand plays it out to Miller. Up to Lubala. Gordon. Lubala plays it forward for Duffy. Good progress here. And it's in. 5-4, I think. Yep. Neuville on the right wing. Stopped by Miller. Lofted upfield. Coming back. It's Lee. It's Holland. Back to Munro. Baldwin. Forward for Lawrence. Bullighizi gets onside and scores again. Wow. Eight minutes to add on. Everyone's exhausted. I'm not going to berate them for this. It's a little disappointing, but we've been a man down for quite a long time. 6-4. Alright, well, it could have been worse. Leaves us in 4th place. Still not bad. Almost half the season gone and we're in 4th place. We were predicted to go straight back down. Let's have a look at the fixtures. We finished this month, which was 8 bloody games. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8 games. With Peterborough United. Sky Bet League 1. Near the top of League 1 as well. In the trophy. The 2nd round. I expect us to go out with that, and that's perfectly fine. We've got a right fixture concession. Then next month we begin against Luton Town. Where, again, League 1 and quite high up in the FA Cup. So many games, it's getting ridiculous. It's a 7 game month again. Then we'll be skipping Fleetwood, Carlisle, Sheffield Wednesday, Exeter and Cheltenham and bringing Bromley. I am reading the right month this time, unlike after the last game. But yeah, 1 draw, 3 losses, 1 in the trophy, and 3 wins. Not great, but it has left us in 4th place at the moment. We have injuries as well, which is not doing us any favours at all. Can I show you those? Medical Centre overview. Clark, Clayton and Augusto. Sam Augusto is, as you know, our main centre-back. Clayton is a sub. Clark is a sub, but they've both been decent subs. We've got 14 at risk. So, I will see you next time. And so there goes December. 2-0 over Luton. I mean, in the FA Cup. I've been beating Peterborough the month before, 1-1. On penalties, of course, in the trophy. So that's extra games we have to play, but it's new cash coming in as well. Having done that to 2 League 1 teams, we could only draw with League 2 Fleetwood and League 2 Carlisle. But then we'd get back to it. 3-2 over Sheffield Wednesday, 3-1 over Barrow, 1-0 over Exeter and 3-1 over Cheltenham. That leaves us with Bromley to wind out the month. Have a look. Oh, before I do, actually, League 2, we are now in 3rd place. We played 27, the 2 above us played 26. We are 6 points down on the 1st place, 3 points down on 2nd place, 1 point above 4th place, who've played as many of us, and then there's another 4 points below that to 5th. Now, as you may know, you may not, the top 3 go up automatically from this division. We are in the 3rd spot. Of course, we also have 19 more games to play. Let's go look. Got Ferdinand in goal. Tierney. A lot of injuries and stuff. Still not recovered. Run Tierney. Bognis. White. Inchy. Don't want to run. We'll have to run with it. Miller. Sutton. I prefer him up front. Russell Denny. Gordon. Harper. Who's not really good enough for us anymore, but he's doing the job occasionally. And Saniello. Let's go. Yeah, it's been a year of injuries. Too many fixtures and exhaustion. I've got 22 players on the team, and several of them are kids too weak to ever play for us. Some of the others are members from lower divisions who just aren't really good enough for us now, but they fill in when they need to, and sometimes do a bit of work. Alright, and she gives it away. Nice open play. Burton to Llewellyn. And she nods it back. Harper. Sutton. Russell Denny across to White. Alex White there. Across to Hinchy and then Russell Denny. Sutton plays it on for Gordon. 1-0. 1-0 straight away. 4 minutes 23. 4 minutes 24. Beautiful. We're playing against. I know it's Bromley. They are in 7th place, so they're not a bad team. Ferdinand with a ball after an attack there. But it was Sutton. Tierney. Forward to Russell Denny. Gives it away. It's blasted forward. We managed to stop it, but it's back with them. They shoot and they go just wide. It's a lead piece, something like that. Bit of praise. I think they've earned it. 3 shots for them, 1 for us, but it was on target and it did go in. However, if you can get it away from our end, I'd appreciate it. I think I want to step up the balance with these guys. We've only had 2 shots there, 5, but same number on target. As I said, what matters in the end is the ones that go in. We've had 3 corners to our none. Neither one of us are ranked with a full XG of a full point of XG. Oh, they are now. They weren't earlier. Alright. Tipple. Across to Ellery. Wellen. Hold again. It's Tipple. Tipple plays it on and they've equalised. They're coming from Anelupo. Depo Anelupo. And they're equal. First half almost over. Does anyone know any reason to use anything but the 3rd option on that list? Because it seems to work. Arment's Pen, it's Bromley kicking off here. Drew and it's open play. Throw in from Armin on the left for Bromley. Deep in our half. Bill. Straight over the keeper's arms into the net. That didn't please me at all. Gonna go positive. And we're gonna tell him demand more. Sutton and Hinchy want off. So does Bognis actually. This thing, as I said, tired legs. Bognis chases it back, gets hold of it, gets it to Miller. Long upfield to Sanielu. Plays the cross. And we're equal. From Gordon. Get those 3 off. Actually, a bunch of them now. He's carrying an injury too, so you can come off with the Gale. Sutton for Duffy. Switch them 2. Bognis for Johnson. Hinchy. I don't really have anyone for you, do I? I can put White there. Oh, I can. Hinchy's going to have to run tired. Shame. Tipple. Well. Old Llewellyn and Penn. Tipple gets it back to Cassidy, is it? And goal scored there. Played through for Llewellyn, and they've scored again. 3-2. Come on, step it up. Don't really have any, do I can put you on for White. You do have some skill, not a lot. Harper's not playing well either. We'll put Labello on. And the other's going to have to run tired. We're just going to have to hope. .30 minutes. Miller with the throw. Saniello, and she. Saniello plays it up for Labello. Keeper saves it. He gets the corner, but we're going to even get a highlight for it. No, we're not. Come on. Get in there. That's a tackle, but they got it back. Louis. Upfield. Get it back on. Nope, they've got it back with Cassidy. And forward to Llewellyn. And the goal scorer there. Sykes, whatever the hell his name is. 4-2. Got to give him a break there, or they're not going to think I'm paying attention. Close out with some attacking play. Throw in from Broad. Given away. Got it back. To Gale. Played in for Labello. Pulled one back. It's 4-3. Still 8 minutes of regular time. Come on, boys. Need some luck with this one. Doesn't look like we're going to get 6 to add on. There's one. There's 2. There's your 3rd. There's your 4th. There's your 5th. And there's your 6th. Could have been worse. 4-3. Certainly a heart-in-mouth game. Oh well. We drop back down to 4th. Just outside the automatic promotions. With 16 games left to play. Seven games next month. Starting with Reading. In the trophy for 13th place in Sky Bet League 1. Followed up by Liverpool. Thankfully it's away. Their first place in the Premiership. We literally, barring a miracle, it's 11 men versus 11 men on the day. Barring a miracle, we lose that. There's no reason at all that first place in the Premiership loses in the FA Cup to a newly promoted team in League 2. No reason at all. We lose that. But playing it at their ground means a nice income from that. And of course, not going beyond this means no more having to worry about extra FA Cup games. So I'm okay with that. If we go out to Reading there, I'm okay with that too. Anyway, that's the trophy in the cup. Then we've got Burton, Crewe, Swindon, Sutton United, and we will actually bring you Barnet. Barnet are currently 15th. Low mid-table. Then it's 4 games, and 5 games in the months after. Alright, I will see you for the Barnet. Alright, there we are with January. Mixed but positive month. We got through the Ventry Trophy Southern Section third round, final Southern Section, against Reading, and I said Robin. Reading 2-1. We got hammered by Liverpool in the FA Cup, which is kind of expected. We're newly promoted to League Two, and they were, well, they are still top two in League One in the Premiership. I think they were top exactly at that point. Lost 2-1 afterwards to Burton. I mean, post-cup run, Blues, whatever. Then beat Crewe 2-0, Swindon 2-0, Stockport 2-1 in the quarter-final of the Ventry Trophy. So we have to play Cardiff in the semi-final in March. Right now, for the 7th game of the month, we're off to Barnet. Nobody needs resting there. Not really. They can be taken off at half-time, certainly. Gale, you can come off when she's resting. You can come off for Humphreys. He's also not looking great, to be honest. 6. Probably not going to be all that useful to forward, is he? If we get promoted, he's going to be out of sorts. De Gale also. 20 chance, but I think he's losing that chance. Humphreys done. Oh. And she. Denny. Barler, Sutton, and Clark. And Yellow. We have not on the bench, etc. Orgnis, you need to be on. Definitely need to be on somewhere. Go. Clayton, have you backed off because you've been kind of injured all season? Should get you ready to have a run on. Although I've got a new left back, don't I? I've got left backs galore right now. Francis, no, you also need to go at this point, really. Johnson, you do need to be waiting to come on. Possibly Lawrence. Possibly go on instead of Tierney. Put you on instead of Tierney. Well, actually, Tierney's as good as. We'll leave that like that. That sounds good. Now, of course, I'm judging stars by staff who just aren't that good, so that may not be accurate. I should be paying more attention to their skills, their attributes, but stars is a quick, easy reference, and the numbers in the attributes don't always translate on the pitch. I do generally look at them to at least a degree while selecting new players, but I don't always pay attention to it once we're underway. Throw in from White. Bognis, Russell Denny, back to Tierney. Near our goal area. Launched upfield for Sanyelu. Played forward for Sutton, and the keeper stops it, but he was offside anyway. We're having way too much play in our radio. Let's step up to positive. We can push into theirs a bit more. Yeah, you do be having some heavy play. We've only had one shot on target, mind you. We've had two. Robinson lofts it forward. That should be out, yes. Coming back though, and we get to it. Good. Inchy now. Now it's under control with White. Lubala. Into Sutton. Inchy. Russell Denny scores! I thought he was going to miss. Reece Russell Denny. Give some praise given that was against the run of play. I wasn't happy with the praise. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'm not telling them not to get stuck in. That's part of what they are. They're a form of the crazy gang, essentially. Tierney to Borgnis. To Russell Denny. Played upfield to Lubala on the right wing. Ball moving in, shoots. Keeper pounds it aside. We can hold on to it. We do get a corner, but it's probably coming to nothing, and it does. Coming towards half time. Still 1-0 up. They have a corner on the left though. Robinson taking it into the box. And headed over. Ferdinand with a goal kick. Rolls it to Tierney. Played up field, but it's given away to Kensdale. To Bick, back to Kensdale. Upfield to David. Stead. David again, heads it on. Sio's there, or Slow, whatever his name is. Robinson! And the keeper saves it. Puts it over the top. Another left-sided corner, Robinson taking it. Deep into time added on. And a header straight into Ferdinand's hand. Weathered the late storm. Half time, it's 1-0 to us. Ted to go. Gamble up we go. 46 minutes, 47. Throw in from Miller, goes deep, headed away. Bognis gets it. Oh, it's intercepted by Davis. Morris now. Robinson on the left wing. Ooh, Lubala just gets right to the ball there. Very poor pass there from whoever it was. And Lubala scores 2-0. Would still be in fourth place. Fortunately, we did drop out of third, as you can see. Let's line up some changes because we've got some red liners. Sutton, you can come off for Gordon. White. Johnson's not really a wing back. You can be. You can swap Tierney up to there. Which is the original position I got Tierney for, actually. Ooh, he needs to come off though, actually. Notice that. Denny and Russell Denny both need to come off. Johnson. Inchy up to Lubala, headed back to Bognis. Tierney. Oh, given away badly there. Ooh, recovery. Well, Russell Denny getting in there. Plays it up to Gordon, who I'm pretty sure was offside. That's a corner. I thought it was offside. I guess not. Russell Denny. He can come off for Duffy. And Tierney. And she can drop back. You can come off for De Gale. Miller's looking like he needs to be off. Saniello switches it across to Lubala. Lubala plays it in, headed away, but Duffy gives chase on the left wing. Miller back to Duffy. Back to Hinchy. Miller across to Duffy. And a shot comes in from De Gale to make it 3-0. Time to take our last sub. Miller, you can come off for Broad. Right, we're underway again. De Gale gets the ball. Gets it to Gordon. The Barley chases forward and loses the ball. Amagusta on the end of the pass forward. A fourth goal. It's Lamar Gordon. 9 goals in 27. All changes made, so Bala, Samagusta, they're going to run on tired. I'm sure Barnett's got tired players too. Ooh, and she gets in there. Gordon. Gordon going up the right wing. Plays it back to the centre circle with Johnson. Saniello forward to Broad. Ooh, the shot comes in, but it's instantly blocked. That gives the corner. And we are going to get a highlight from this corner. Saniello. Duffy. Saniello into the box. Keeper grabs it out the air. Nice one there, Blackmore. I mean, you've let 4 in at this point, so it's a bit moot, but you did well to grab that. On the end of the cross, nice. Tamagusto to Hinchy. Johnson. Gordon now plays it on to be chased by Saniello. Who at a tight angle gets it past the keeper for 5 goals. Like I say, our goals come in from pretty much everywhere. Five minutes to add on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be about it. Thank you very much. We are unfortunately still 6 points down on 3rd place. But we have time. I'm looking at 3rd place, not 1st place, because the top 3 go up automatic. We're not going to get that 10 points, I don't think, to take 1st place. Willing to grant, improve youth recruitment. Let's get that sorted out if we can. Improve our youth recruitment to improve the quality of players entering our youth team. We believe the club's youth recruitment is already good enough. No, it's not. We'll be left behind by some of our biggest rivals if this doesn't happen. Clearly, it's an issue that's close to your heart. And your continued devotion to the cause is impressive. No comment. After further consideration, we're prepared to give you what you're asking for. Thank you. Land youth facilities. Daniel is set for gold bonus. Recruitment improved. Nice. Let's have a look. One of the things we've come down to 1100 after the improvements we've got lined up, but we did get up to about 1600 after that Liverpool game, and then in the FA Cup, then getting through another round of the other with a bonus of 50,000 from that. So let's have a look at Club Vision. What else I can ask for? Don't actually want it. Don't need a loan insurance on. I'm not interested. We've already asked about now my career badges. Yeah, they have allowed me to start working on Continental C. I missed a notification of that, so that's something I wanted to check. That'll be beautiful. All right, now then, fixtures. And it is a 6-game month. Luxury compared to the ones we've had. Sutton United, Buxton, Grimsby, Port Vale and Doncaster we're going to skip. And we'll bring you Cambridge at the end of the month. We're currently 9th, so high mid-table. That'll work nice. Let's hope we get some good points from them. And then we'll see for the Cambridge match. So your boy messed up again and didn't hit the record button at the end of February match. Sorry, I was dealing with, still reeling from this at the time. Emerson Sutton, one of our better players. At the end of March, where we are now, he's out for 6 to 10 months. Yeah, it was saying even more than that back in February, of course. Thank you, FM. Thank you. What does that mean? Where are we? Well, fixtures we got left, just 5 of them. We did lose in the Virtue Trophy semi-final. That's no big deal. We got plenty of money from the Virtue Trophy in the end. Actually, decent amount anyway. It's about 50,000 we were getting for winning quarter-final and so on. We won against Oldham, won heavily against Crawley. We're about to do Newport. That will leave us 5 more games. We've got 18 points to play for at the moment. As you can see, we are 5 points down on Sheffield Wednesday in 2nd place. 3 points up over Crewe. 6 points up over the top of the non-automatic promotion teams, playoff teams. And almost 20 points up, 19 points. So we are automatically getting in the promotion playoff by the look of it. There's 18 points left to play for. Yeah, they could only get to 83, so they can't even equal us. If we lost everything and they won everything, they still wouldn't equal us. So, we're going to get into the playoffs or better. Not bad for a team they said was definitely going down. Match coming up today. I'm still not happy. Oh yeah, we took Sahil Bashir as a new young player. Not youth, but young at least. Might be good for us. We'll have to see. Get promoted, if we get promoted. We took him on trial. We'll see. Now then. Ferdinand, Sam Augusto, Johnson, White, Bognis, Miller, Inchi, Gordon, DeGale. Basically, our main set he's all ready. Clayton, he was good in the under 18s now. Is he actually able to play? No, he's 24. How could he be in the under 18s? Let's move him up. Oh, he's not in the under 18s. Well, why is it saying he is? All right. That's Football Manager 26, showing some nice little inconsistencies. Let's get into the match. The fact we've done so well against League One teams in the Virtue Trophy is actually quite nice for potential of being promoted. Of course, that doesn't mean they were focusing on the Virtue Trophy. They've got other things more important to them. And we're underway. Good at Sheffield Wednesday, aren't we? Yeah. Ferdinand gets down to it. Rolls it out to Miller. The left. So Denny back to Miller. And forward Saniello. Gale plays it on for Hinchy. Gets it at the keeper. Get a corner. But that's all. And that's not going anywhere. What's happening with Sheffield Wednesday? Currently drawing. I mean, it's early doors yet. Throw in from White. Bognis. Amagusto. Up to White. Played forward to Hinchy. Let's start from the back. And oh, yeah, he got it through. I thought he'd been intercepted. No. Gordon. Mark Gordon in the area. Daniel had an easy tap in, but it hit the foot of a defender who'd gone down. Went down to tackle, I guess, but still. Into the area, and the keeper grabs it out of the air. Jedge does good there. White. He forward to Gordon to Gale. Oh, he's come back into play though. However, they've got it right. No, we've intercepted Gordon. Bognis. Oh, that was badly overplayed. I mean, I know he's saying more direct, but you're not meant to hit the crowd from the halfway line. Slight overstatement there, but still. Cech in goal with the ball. 20 minutes in. Still no. Launched upfield. That could come back for us. Yes, it does. Gordon gets it down. Denny. Hinchy played forward for White on the right wing. Into the area. Shouldn't have taken the shot. You should have played it across to the 2 or 3 in the box. And you, if it had gone in, I'd have been champion him. So there is that. Amagusto. Played upfield. It's Gordon again. Pulls it across. Oh, well, you did play it someone that time, and the keeper saved it. Daniello, weak shot. Launched upfield by the keeper, and it's in ours again. Hands, come on. Come on, boys. Free kick. Wide away into their area, or in their area at least, but not far. Headed this side, we chase it down with Russell Denny. Played across to Bognis. Bognis getting into the area, looking for someone to play it to, gets it to Miller. Miller across. Goes wide. Didn't see who shot, but it was quick, but that was wide. Cech with the goal kick. Taps it to Cotton. Baker back to Cech and then upfield. Got a head to it. Headed on. That was a bad head on. Come on, we're trying to get first place. I mean, the odds are not strong, but still. Cech launched it upfield. Back, it's Russell Denny. Plays it through for De Gale. Goal! 27-23. We are 1-0 up. Okay, they're getting us underway now, and it's Newport. Played forward for Sullivan Martin. Dario Henry. Bring over to the right. Baker. Dario Henry. Sloven Martin again. Harper shoots. That's a miss. Wasn't that far wide, but it was a miss. That's what matters. Ferdinand with a goal kick. Plays it to Johnson. Up to Hinchy, up to Gordon. Nice transition upfield. Switches side Sanyelu. Plays it in. It's not with anyone yet. It's being moved out and it's come to them. Except Miller tackles. There's a foul. Thirteen shots, 3-6 on target to 1. 1-0 up. Miller with the throw in from the left. Russell Denny, Miller back to Bognis. Russell Denny. It's taken off him, but Hinchy gets a loose ball. White. Played in for Gordon. Played across. Russell Denny shoots. Nope. They're claiming we brought one of their players down. That's nonsense. It might not be. We do have get stuck in everywhere. Some encouragement. Apparently they didn't like that. Free kick, Guy puts it in. Headed away. It's Martin. Or to Guy, plays it back to the centre circle with Dario Henry. Harper. Henry. Jones now forwards. It's Harper. Some nice touches. That hits hits the bar off the keeper, touches it, and that gives them a corner. Not going anywhere though. 2 minutes to add on. There's your first. There's your second. You're going 1-0 up, that's fine. Sam Augusto, White, and it's open play. Sheffield Wednesday still drawing, that would be nice. We intercept, get it back to the keeper for safety. There's Sam Augusto. Ferdinand again. Johnson. All in our area, this. Laid up for Hinchy. And De Gale in the centre circle. Through ball. We've got it with Sanyelu, but the keeper saves it. That's a corner. Doesn't come to anything. Played long. Keeper gets to it. Nicely done, Ferdinand. Rolls it to Sam Augusto. Long ball switching sides up to the... another long ball switching sides back to Gordon. And the keeper puts it behind. The defender puts it behind. That was Route 1 play. Miller. Russell Denny. Miller. Stops. Russell Denny gets it back. Bognis. Russell Denny. Bognis again. We're being pushed back a little. Now we might be on the attack. Out to Miller. Russell Denny across to Sanyelu. Russell Denny shoots. 2-0. Reese, Russell and Denny. 3 guys all in one. 2-0. White has it. Across to Sanyelu. Shoots. That just goes straight to Chet's arms. Real slow daisy cut of that one. Launched upfield, but Johnson has it in defence for us. Up to Alex White. Lamar Gordon plays it across and it's behind. It's a corner kick. Keeper saves it again. Sheffield are losing. Put us 2 points behind them. Right. White can come off. Go on there. You can come off for Tierney. Inchi, you can come off. You're not doing brilliantly. You're not doing badly. Just those two for now. Some more around 75, which is very soon actually. Ferdinand. Balls it to Johnson. Up to Miller. Denny to De Gale. Out wide now to Bogus on the right. Bogus puts it in. Oh, he scored again from Gordon. Nicely done. And already we need to make another sub. Gordon needs off. Labala can go on. Mostly I just try and get the setup right, get the players right, and then make substitutions on tiredness. The only messing around with this formation I really do is up here. Cautious, balanced, or positive. Sometimes attacking. Bognis looks tired, but I don't think we've got anyone to replace him. We couldn't play a left back across there. We've got 3 goal difference, so we should be okay. Let's take Alice subs. Put you on there. Wasn't what I wanted to do. Put you on there. None of the others urgent needs to come off, but not Labala, of course. Who can we run? Let's give Harper a run on. He's nearing the end of his career with us, I think. How is Sheffield doing at this point? Losing 2-0 to Carlisle. To Miller. Sanyelu back to Tom Augusto. Played upfield to Labala. Balu. Into the box. Nod from Harper and it's over and wide. Never mind. 3-0 up, it don't really matter, does it? 5 to add on. There's your first. There's your second. There's your third. There's your fourth. There's your fifth. I'd say that was effective. Well, he's done good. That does put us 2 points down. Now, that leaves us with just April and 5 matches. As you saw, we're in second place with 2 points down. In theory, any of these could end up clinching us the league. And if I come across a match that could do, I will record it. All being well. Otherwise, I'll just be bringing you the last game against Carlisle. 6th place. Decent team. Better. I will see you, whichever is the last game of this run. Not this run, sorry, this season. So your boy messed up again and didn't hit the record button at the end of February match. Sorry, I was dealing with, still reeling from this at the time. Emerson Sutton, one of our better players. At the end of March, where we are now, he's out for 6 to 10 months. Yeah, it was said even more than that back in February, of course. Thank you, FM. Thank you. What does that mean? Where are we? Well, fixtures we got left, just 5 of them. We did lose in the Virtue Trophy semi-final. That's no big deal. We got plenty of money from the Virtue Trophy in the end. Actually, decent amount anyway. It's about 50,000 we were getting for winning quarterfinal and so on. We won against Oldham, won heavily against Crawley. We're about to do Newport. That will leave us 5 more games. We've got 18 points to play for at the moment. As you can see, we are 5 points down on Sheffield Wednesday in second place, 3 points up over Crewe. 6 points up over the top of the non-automatic promotion teams, playoff teams, and almost 20 points up, 19 points. So we are automatically getting in the promotion playoff by the look of it. There's 18 points left to play for. Yeah, they could only get to 83, so they can't even equal us. If we lost everything and they won everything, they still wouldn't equal us. So, we're going to get into the playoffs or better. Not bad for a team they said was definitely going down. Match coming up today. I'm still not happy. Oh yeah, we took Sahil Bashir as a new young player. Not youth, but young at least. Might be good for us. We'll have to see. Get promoted, if we get promoted. We took him on trial. We'll see. Now then. Ferdinand, Sam Augusto, Johnson, White, Bognis, Miller, Hinchy. Yep, Gordon, De Gale. Basically, our main set is all ready. Clayton, he was good. In the under 18s now. Is he actually able to play? No, he's 24. How could he be in the under 18s? Let's move him up. Oh, he's not in the under 18s. Well, why is it saying he is? All right. That's Football Manager 26, showing some nice little inconsistencies. Let's get into the match. The fact we've done so well against League One teams in the Virtue Trophy is actually quite nice for potential of being promoted. Of course, that doesn't mean they were focusing on the Virtue Trophy. They've got other things more important to them. And we're underway. Good at Sheffield Wednesday, aren't we? Yeah. Ferdinand gets down to it. Rolls it out to Miller. The left. So Denny back to Miller. And forward Saniello. Gale plays it on for Hinchy. Gets it at the keeper. Get a corner. But that's all. And that's not going anywhere. What's happening with Sheffield Wednesday? Currently drawing. I mean, it's early doors yet. Throw in from White. Bognis. Amagusto. Up to White. Played forward to Hinchy. Let's start from the back. And oh, yeah, he got it through. I thought he'd been intercepted. No. Gordon. Mark Gordon in the area. Daniel had an easy tap in, but it hit the foot of a defender who'd gone down. Went down to tackle, I guess, but still. Into the area, and the keeper grabs it out of the air. Jedge does good there. White. He forward to Gordon, De Gale. Oh, he's come back into play though. However, they've got it right now. No, we've intercepted Gordon. Bognis. Oh, That was badly overplayed. I mean, I know he's saying more direct, but you're not meant to hit the crowd from halfway line. Slight overstatement there, but still. Czech in goal with the ball. 20 minutes in. Still no. Launched upfield. That could come back for us. Yes, it does. Gordon gets it down. Sultani. In she. Played forward for White on the right wing. Into the area. Shouldn't have taken the shot. You should have played it across to the 2 or 3 in the box. And you, if it had gone in, I'd have been champion him, so there is that. Sam Augusto. Played upfield. It's Gordon again. Pulls it across. Oh, well, you did play it someone that time, and the keeper saved it. It's a yellow, weak shot. Launched upfield by the keeper, and it's in ours again. Hands, come on. Come on, boys. Free kick. Wide away into their area, or in their area at least, but not far. Headed this side, we chase it down with Russell Denny. Played across to Borgnis. Borgnis getting into the area, looking for someone to play it to, gets it to Miller. Miller across. Goes wide. Didn't see who shot, but it was quick, but that was wide. Czech with the goal kick. Taps it to Cotton. Baker back to Czech and then upfield. Got a head to it. Headed on. That was a bad head on. Come on, we're trying to get first place. I mean, the odds are not strong, but still. Czech launched it upfield. Back, it's Russell Denny. Plays it through for De Gale. Goal! 27-20. We are 1-0 up. Okay, they're getting us underway now, and it's Newport. Played forward for Sullivan Martin. Dario Henry. Going over to the right. Baker. Dario Henry. Sullivan Martin again. Harper shoots. That's a miss. Wasn't that far wide, but it was a miss. That's what matters. Ferdinand with a goal kick. Plays it to Johnson. Up to Hinchy, up to Gordon. Nice transition upfield. Switches side Sanyelu. Plays it in. It's not with anyone yet. It's being moved out and it's come to them. Except Miller tackles. There's a foul. Shots 3-6 on target to 1. 1-0 up. Miller with the throw in from the left. Russell Denny, Miller back to Borgnis. Russell Denny. It's taken off him, but Hinchy gets a loose ball. White. Played in for Gordon. Played across. Russell Denny shoots. No. They're claiming we brought one of their players down. That's nonsense. It might not be. We do have get stuck in everywhere. Some encouragement. Apparently didn't like that. Free kick, Guy puts it in. Headed away is Martin. Or to Guy, plays it back to the centre circle with Dario Henry. Harper, Henry. Jones now forwards. It's Harper. Some nice touches. That hits the bar off the keeper, touches it, and that gives him a corner. Not going anywhere though. 2 minutes to add on. There's your first. There's your second. You're going 1-0 up, that's fine. Sam Augusto, White, and it's open play. Sheffield Wednesday still drawing, that would be nice. We intercept, get it back to the keeper for safety. Is it Sam Augusto? Ferdinand again. Johnson. All in our area, this. Laid up for Hinchy. And De Gale in the centre circle. Through ball. We've got it with Sanielu, but the keeper saves it. That's a corner. Doesn't come to anything. Played long. Keeper gets to it. Nicely done, Ferdinand. Rolls it to Sam Augusto. Long ball switching sides up to the... another long ball switching sides back to Gordon. And the keeper puts it behind. The defender puts it behind. That was Route 1 play. Miller. Russell Denny. Miller. Stops. Russell Denny gets it back. Ognis. Russell Denny. Ognis again. We're being pushed back a little. Now we might be on the attack. Out to Miller. Russell Denny across to Sanielu. Russell Denny shoots. 2-0. Reese, Russell and Denny. 3 guys all in one. 2-0. White has it. Across to Sanielu. Shoots. That just goes straight to Chet's arms. Real slow daisy cut of that one. Launched upfield, but Johnson has it in defence for us. Up to Alex White. Lamar Gordon plays it across and it's behind. It's a corner kick. Keeper saves it again. Sheffield are losing. But there's 2 points behind them. Right. White can come off. Go on there. You can come off for Tierney. Hinchy, you can come off. You're not doing brilliantly. You're not doing badly. Just those 2 for now. Some more around 75, which is very soon actually. Ferdinand. Balls it to Johnson. Up to Miller. Denny to De Gale. Out wide now to Bogus on the right. Bogus puts it in. Oh, he scored again from Gordon. Nicely done. And already we need to make another sub. Gordon needs off. Labala can go on. Mostly I just try and get the setup right, get the players right, and then make substitutions on tiredness. The only messing around with this formation I really do is up here. Cautious, balanced, or positive. Sometimes attacking. Ognis looks tired, but I don't think we've got anyone to replace him. We couldn't play a left back across there. We've got 3 goal difference, so we should be okay. Let's take our subs. Put you on there. Wasn't what I wanted to do. Put you on there. None of the others urgent needs to come off, but not Labala, of course. Who can we run? Let's give Harper a run on. He's nearing the end of his career with us, I think. How is Sheffield doing at this point? Losing 2-0 to Carlisle. to Miller. Sanyelu back to Tom Augusto. Played upfield to Lubala. Balu. Into the box. Nod from Harper, and it's over and wide. Never mind. Trading the up, it don't really matter, does it? 5 to add on. There's your first. There's your second. There's your third. There's your fourth. There's your fifth. I'd say that was effective. Well, he's done good. That does put us 2 points down. Now, that leaves us with just April and 5 matches. As you saw, we're in second place with 2 points down. In theory, any of these could end up clinching us the league. And if I come across a match that could do, I will record it. All being well. Otherwise, I'll just be bringing you the last game against Carlisle. 6th place. Decent team. Better. I will see you, whichever is the last game of this run. Not this run, sorry, this season. Well, I promise you the last game of the season, and you're going to get it. But as you can see from here, the season is basically over. We are automatically promoted. 2nd place. 4 points down on Sheffield Wednesday. Just 1 game left. We can't get up there. 7 points above Crewe. Can't end up falling down there. Therefore, 2nd place it is. Which, for a team that was predicted to definitely get relegated, is not bad. And it would have been better if we had beaten Fleetwood. Unfortunately, we drew with them. Turn that into a victory. We're only 2 points behind Sheffield Wednesday, and everything would be on the last game. It wasn't. That said, they spent about 5 million on wages. We spent less than $1 million. The only team in the league that did. Quick pick. It doesn't really matter. It's a fun game now. Just go out there, boys, and have a run around. Team's warming up. Like I said, can't even really take this game serious. It's just a victory lap for promotion, really. I may even change all 5 at the interval. Just let folks have a run on. Cincinnati, all for Carlisle. Vickers forward to August. Vickers gets it back. Launch forward, but we have a header there. Now they've got out wide on Wormel. Into the box. Header, then it's over. Render slapped it over from the header. I don't know if they've got anything to play for. Let's have a look. Carlisle. They actually do. They don't want to lose. They may not want to even draw because Grimsby are only 2 points down on them. So both ones underneath them can... Unless who's the next one underneath them? Fleetwood. Unless Grimsby are playing Fleetwood, which we don't know from there, let's have a look here. Free kick from Gordon here, out wide on the left. Into the box, headed away. Gale gets it. Takes a shot and puts it over. Fleetwood are playing Buxton. So yeah, theoretically, both teams below Carlisle could pass them. They're not one. They're going to want to win if they can get it. To us, don't matter. Robinson chasing forward. We blocked it. Played out. Gordon heads it down. De Gale has it. Loses it. Played on. Broad heads it back to the keeper. Nicely done. 35 minutes in. Still 0-0. Carlisle still looking six-bound. Gets them in the playoffs, of course. Head the boys out there. So Denny over to Broad. The runs forward and it's open play. Short corner for us on the left. Gordon puts it to Russell Denny. Gets it into the box. Bouncing around, and we score from Daniel Johnson after some pinball in the box. Carlisle not feeling happy right now. Played forward. They've got it with in the box for us. August. Managed to clear it. Only as far as Feeney. Feeney to Robinson. Back to Feeney and then up to Phillip. Owen. Owen with a chance to shoot. And they've equalised. Pulled it back immediately. Two minutes. Lewis with a goal kick here for Carlisle. Up to Harper. Well, August. Owen plays it forward. Bakinson's away. Misses. Oh, we saved. A mistake. Oh, it was a miss, but only because the keeper got there. Corner coming in from the right from Harper for Carlisle. To the box, headed away. Wormhole. Into the box again, and it's put behind. Got another corner. Time to make a lot of changes, I think. Duffy, you may be leaving us shortly, so we'll run you on. Harper, there's a very good chance you're leaving us. Francis, you can go on. You're almost certain leaving us this season. Humphrey Ewers. Take over from Hinchy, why don't you? And Lawrence, are you going to be sticking around? Maybe not. Now, that's a lot of weaker players. We may lose because of it, and that's absolutely fine. Vickers for Carlisle. Back to Feeney. Forward to Render, who gets out his man, gets it to Backinson, or Backinson. Getting through. Nice block, but it comes in again, and the keeper saves it. So 75 minutes. Carlisle still look like they're going to get through with a point ahead of Fleetwood and 2 points ahead of Grimsby. Francis to Duffy. Francis. Miller. Ognis to Francis again. Out he goes. Played up. And they've got it with August. August coming through the centre circle. Plays it across to Neil. Cleared, but it's back in, nodded away, and a wild shot there from Robinson. Sure what he was thinking there. Definite rush of shit to the brain. Time running out here. Fleetwood beating Buxton. Grimsby losing to Burton 3-1. Grimsby are not going to get anywhere, let's face it. Not of that. There it is. 1-1 draw to wind up with. I think that's nice enough, don't you? Second place. And Carlisle end up being 7th, just behind Fleetwood. Only drawn when they needed to win. But they are in the playoffs still. Now, before I leave you until next season, let's just go to the league stats. Let's have a look at the team stats. Most goals. That is average possession, by the way. We were bottom with that because that's not something we rely on at all. But I wanted to look at player stats, not team stats. Oh, why did it do that? Player stats. There you go. Appearances. A couple up there. One who played in every single game is our keeper, Ferdinand. That's not much of a surprise. 44 games for Dylan Gale. Starting appearances again, Ferdinand. Borgnis had 41, so he's also quite equal 14. That's not bad. Games won. A lot of people up there, don't we? That's not a surprise. Games lost, yellow cards. Probably got some. Oh, we'd have more in the top there, but I guess not. Red cards only, equal first because nobody had more than one. Player of the match, Mary Miller and Sayulu. Distance covered. We didn't actually cover that much distance. 50th is our best with Sanielu. For 90 minutes. Now Marcus Lawrence moves up there. Clark, Miller, etc. Average rating, we got 10th and 11th. Let's have a look at attacking. Goals. Did not get the goal scorer, obviously. We're 4 points down, 4 goals down with Dylan Gale and Lamar Gordon below that. Expected goals, Gordon was better and so was Tanielu, but those were expected goals, not actual goals. And that means we did not have overperformance. But we did have underperformance from Sanielu, Gordon, Hinchi. Minutes per goal. 51 there for Sutton. Shots, Gordon and Gale. Shots on target, percentage, Sanielu, Fowler, Miller, Gordon, all doing fairly well. Okay. Now, defending. Didn't do as well defending. About it's not going to show me shutouts, is it? Not to worry. How did our keeper fare? Not that great. 14th on allowed. Shutouts 3rd. That's pretty good. Saves held, 8th place. Saves parried in 7th. Conceded per 90. Oh, pretty low, 1.09. Not bad, Lorenz. Expected goals. Not even listing that. Save percentage. He's up there on 4th place. Nice. Penalty saved. I think he saved one. But maybe not. Oh, he saved one. Maybe it was a miss. All right. And I think that's about all we need to look at. So I will see you next season.